we're here today with Jackson Chandler, who's finishing up his second semester at The Ohio State University on the men's golf team. So welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Sure thing. I've had the pleasure of knowing you and your family since you were about 12 years old, and it's been a fun experience so far. But share a little bit about being a freshman, playing at Ohio State, what that's been like for you.
Well, it's been awesome. I've always been a Buckeye. Ohio State was always my dream school. It's cool to see how different Ohio State is with athletics compared to other schools. Everything's so advanced, and I don't know. I got shocked when I first got here. Everything was almost based around athletics, so I thought that was pretty cool. Along with a pretty good academic reputation. So everything so far has been awesome. Having a good time at school, good time with my teammates, so just enjoying my first year.
Nice. I know the season unfortunately got cut short, and you finished up your last event with a tie for third place finish, which was nice. Best finish of the year.
Yep.
Just want to back up a little bit from junior golf to college golf. I know you've always, being a Buckeye was your childhood dream, and that came to reality. And you had some other goals. I know 8th grade, one of your goals you put for yourself was to finish, I think it was top 500 in the country. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, it was. I actually remember that it was. I wanted to be in the top 250 in the junior rankings after by my senior year, and at the time it didn't really seem possible because I was so young and didn't really have any experience or anything, but I never really thought about it too much again until I looked up the ranking my senior year, and I was like 230 or 240 or something like that. That's when it kind of hit me. That's when I kind of realized all my work with with you and myself over those 4 or 5 years had really paid off, and it was pretty cool feeling.
Nice. So do you think that helped? I know you had a great high school career at Dublin Jerome, a couple state championships team-wise, and capped your senior year off winning the state tournament yourself. Do you think that catapulted you a little bit going forward?
Yeah, I do. I think it. I think being at winning school like Jerome kind of helped me get that winning mentality, that competitive mentality, and knowing that I can play with pretty much anybody, and it helped me with that team kind of aspect too. Obviously, golf's not a team sport, so playing 4 years there definitely prepared me a little bit for college.
Nice. Leading into that, this season you got to play with some of the best colleges or college players in the country out in Oregon. So do you think some of that experience helped you going forward? Or did you draw us back from some things that you learned from high school or even some junior college or junior golf stuff that led you to help you compete?
Yeah, I learned a lot from that week over in Portland. All the teams that were best in the country, we played with Clemson, Oklahoma, Stanford, Oregon. I guess I just learned the areas of the game that you got to be really sharp at all times if you want to be able to compete at this level. So I took away a lot playing with them. Stanford, they won NCAA's last year. I played with one of their guys, which was pretty cool. I got to talk to him a little bit about that experience. So fun week, learned a lot, and I guess it's kind of motivating too, just to see how they play and how they go about things to kind of see what I need to do if I want to get to their level eventually.
Yeah, did anything stick out from you performance-wise? I mean, as far as physical ability, different-wise, short game putting, or was it just the full package of putting it all together kind of was a little bit different?
Yeah, it was pretty much full package. I wasn't really too far behind physically, distance off the tee, stuff like that. It's just the things that you really got to be good at, which is, driving a straight, wedging it close, making putts inside 10, 15 feet. They're automatic with everything, with all those types of shots. And, they're not afraid to go deep. And that's kind of what I took away just kind of realized what part of the game was most important to compete at this level.
Awesome. So let's take two tournaments. Let's take a tournament you're kind of disappointed in this year, and a tournament you played really well in, and kind of what was different. What did you feel like worked the good week, or what did you learn from the bad week, or which one was probably you felt like you got more out of?
I'll start with the good. So I guess a couple weeks ago, Concession, which was my best tournament year, I'd really been working on this kind of right to left, getting that shot down consistently with my full shots. Hadn't had much success, and it was kind of getting to me. I tried to stick with it all year. Wasn't really doing anything. Haven't really played well all year, and so I remember getting to the range at the practice round that week, and same thing. Wasn't really getting it great. So I'm like, no, I'm just gonna go to what feels normal, see what happens. And so I set up like I normally would, and I was seeing this left to right shot, which is kind of weird because I hadn't done that so long. And so I'm like, I'm just gonna see what I can do with this type of shot this week, and worked out pretty good. I mean, I hit the ball great. I didn't putt my greatest, which is it's what killed me in the end. But overall, that was a fun week, fun experience, and yeah. So I guess with that, just kind of you always got to be able to manage and just take whatever you got. You can try to work with it that week. That's kind of what I learned from that week. A bad week. I'm trying to think of a specific example.
Yeah, we hate to talk about the bad weeks, but we can pick up some things and learn from them.
Bad weeks. Yeah, I didn't play very good in Puerto Rico. Let's see. Actually, I'll get a better example. So South Carolina, I played really poorly, pretty much all week. Didn't really have my stuff. The whole week was just kind of it almost felt like a vacation. We were staying at some of these alumni's houses who had places down there. It was a really fun week. They had big house. They spoiled us pretty much all week with the hot tub and pool and stuff like that. So I don't feel like I really ever got focused into that week, and which kind of killed me at the end. And it for some reason it didn't really feel like a tournament. Like I said, it felt like a vacation. Like we took a private jet down there, and we got everything pretty much given to them.
Right. So I
never really got comfortable with him, and that probably I learned a little bit from that one as well. Yeah.
Good. So I think what you could probably take a little bit from that was the process got interrupted for your normal process from when you playing good, you're really sticking to your process, and then that week process wasn't there. It didn't allow you to succeed.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think from week to week, I mean, definitely with school, right? What's that been like going forward? Hectic schedule, workouts. What's that been like for you?
Yeah. Well, obviously it was pretty. It was fairly difficult trying to transition from high school to college playing. Just managing your time. It's been school has been not overly difficult for me, but I've had the early wake ups, like the 5 o'clock wake ups and workouts, and they really get to you halfway through class that day. But no, it's been you just gotta you gotta get into a routine, kind of keep that routine throughout the whole year with traveling and all that. So you just gotta know when to get stuff done. Like whenever you have downtime, there's never a time during the year where you have nothing to do. Like there's always something to do, whether that's golf, whether that's studying for a test, doing a project, doing homework, stuff like that. So keeping up with schoolwork, managing your time correctly, it's huge. And if you don't have that skill going in, which you really didn't, you'll learn it pretty quick. And so that was pretty good for me. And yeah, I mean, it's just time management is so huge in college. So I've taken that away for sure.
Nice.
That's probably the biggest thing.
Well, I think that's going to benefit you later on as well. But I can definitely tell
Absolutely.
from my standpoint for you, you've definitely stepped up to the plate and taken on the challenge, and you're enjoying the challenge. You can see it in your face, and I'm sure your team. Who's the biggest competitor on your team?
Well, Felix Gavarnstrom. He's a grad student from Sweden. He's been definitely our most consistent player all year. So
Yeah, but who's the best competitor? Who's the
best competitor?
biggest competitor? Who wants to win? Who wants to? I mean, you obviously have to have guys pushing you, or you're pushing. Yeah, you're pushing yourself to. Yeah, you like to win, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to say myself, biggest competitor on the team. I've always been one to kind of try to outwork the other person, and so that was, yeah. I mean, that's
good.
That's probably me out of everybody, I would say.
So let's learn a little bit more about you. What's your favorite golf course so far you've ever played?
Favorite golf course was the courses at Baltusrol. Those were, I know you were there, obviously on the bag. Those were such an awesome tournament, and I just kind of, I don't know, I felt really kind of at home there. So for some reason, so I think that was definitely my favorite course I've ever played.
Awesome. Who has helped you? Who's been instrumental so far in part of your team? Because you kind of a team with family and friends and coaches, and that's helped you navigate a little bit. Or who do you look for in your team, or what do you look for in your team to help you move forward?
What do I look for in my team? I guess trust, honesty, stuff like that. You've been pretty awesome with this, in my journey to get where I am today. Just everything, whether it's on the bag, FaceTime lessons,
Well, I appreciate that.
person, obviously. Yeah. So you've been a huge help with that. They obviously helped me a lot with taking me everywhere, all across the country to play in these tournaments to help me, get to where I am today. Obviously, financially, stuff like that. So, yeah, you guys have kind of been my biggest supporters, influencers over this 7-8 year relationship.
Well, appreciate the trust, but it's more about you're doing the work. It's on you to get you to where you want to go, and you have to have the people around you that you feel like is going to help you the most get there. And I think going forward, you'll probably have to make some tough decisions about that, but hopefully we can guide you and you're able to make those decisions for yourself.
Yep.
So going forward, if this will be a cool question for you, looking back, what would you tell your 16, 18-year-old self from where you're at now, and what would you tell your 25-year-old self after college right now?
Well, I'd say it's pretty easy what I'd say to my 15, 16-year-old self. Just whenever you're not feeling it, whenever you're just sitting down on the couch on a nice summer day, you can't be doing that. You got to be out. You got to be out grinding. Make every moment count. Whether that's working on the mental side of the game, hitting the range, going to the putting green, or just working out, stuff like that. There's always something that you need to be doing. There's been a quote that's kind of been going around that's kind of resonated with me just a little bit. It goes, work like there's somebody working 24 hours a day to beat you. And that's I thought that was awesome.
No, it's really good.
What I've been thinking about the last couple of weeks. But yeah, I would say take advantage of every moment that you got. And what would I say to my 25-year-old self? I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, keep grinding, man.
Yeah. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I'm gonna give it a run on the professional circuit, see how far I can go there. That's really.
How about in college? What any
goal,
specific
so.
goals you have for college golf that you really want to try to achieve?
Yeah, I mean, I really want to. Obviously, the obvious ones are Big Tens, national championship, or something with the team, and individual. But just take advantage of every opportunity that I have at Ohio State is kind of a goal for me, honestly. Just so many different people and resources that I can take advantage of. It would be don't want to say a waste if I didn't utilize all that, but definitely an advantage for me. So that's kind of a goal of mine to do all that, work with all that.
Yeah, I think it's a great asset you have there to take advantage of, and absolutely.
Yeah.
Awesome. Any specific off-season goals or give us 3 things you might be working on going forward to help you get you where you want to go?
You're talking about, just golf in general, or
Yeah.
kind of everything? Well, you can never get too much practice on the mental side of the game. You can never get too much practice around the greens. So, in terms of golf, I'd like to get my putting back to where it used to be. It's kind of let me down this last year. So, been working really hard on that. I'm trying to read more books just to kind of about golf, about mental side, how you can get that little edge over your competitor. Physically, working out, just trying to do whatever I can. It's kind of hard now, obviously, with this whole thing going around to get anything done. So, get the most out of every little moment.
Right. Absolutely. Awesome. Yeah, unfortunately, we got cut short with the season and got to an end, but now's a good time to do the little things you might not have had actually time to do beforehand. So try to do them and learn what you can and just keep moving forward.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate your time today.
Thanks for having me on.
We proud of you, and we're looking forward to what the future holds.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks. Me too.
Awesome. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, see ya.